When Jeff Bezos starts a business, he often surrounds himself with some of the best minds out there. From Amazon to Prime Video and on to Blue Origin, the entrepreneur is known for working with the A-team. In every position, he makes sure to employ the best of the best, and when he employed Andy Lapsa, an award-winning propulsion engineer, he outdid himself and got a man as visionary and as driven as himself. What did Andy Lapsa do? His brilliant head was filled with real ideas, and men with real ideas never stand in a spot for too long. Andy will soon leave Blue Origin to start his own company. In this video, we'll be looking at what Andy's job at Blue Origin was, his ideas, and the new company he has founded. Here's a clue, it is not that far away from what Blue Origin does. Here's another tidbit to look forward to, Lapsa didn't go the untrodden part alone. Be sure to click the like button and subscribe to our channel as we bring you everything Jeff Bezos. What was Lapsa's job at Blue Origin? Before 2019, Andy Lapsa was a rocket engineer working on developing the powerful BE-4 rocket engine. The Blue Engine 4, or BE-4, is one of Blue Origin's crown jewels, and they proudly refer to it as the most powerful liquefied natural gas, or LNG-fueled rocket engine ever developed. That shows you how important Lapsa's work at Blue Origin was, and he didn't stop there. He went on to become a director of Blue Origin's BE-3 program. You can already guess what BE-3 stands for. But in 2019, Lapsa knew he had to leave. While he praised Jeff Bezos' work and the progress of Blue Origin since its inception, the engineer felt the progress wasn't fast enough and sought to be the change he wanted to see. So, he took the decision to make his own rockets and branch out on his own. His vision was clear. He wanted to hasten space travel, but he wasn't just interested in speed. He wanted to lower the cost of space travel and make it more accessible while ensuring that the future comes to us faster than both NASA, Bezos' Blue Origins, and Elon Musk's SpaceX estimates it could be. He took this bold step with another Blue Origin employee and a propulsion engineer, Tom Feldman. How is it working out for them? How much progress have they made so far in their bid to bring the future to us faster than their former employers? A new rocket company, same target. At first, Lapsa and Feldman wanted to join a different project, one that is in line with their beliefs and vision for space travel. Lapsa was interested in rapid, reusable rockets, the perfect engineering team, and a history of habitual execution. He may not know it at the time, but he rejected the prospect of working at any of the companies he looked at because they didn't resonate with his vision. One of the major companies they seriously considered was Relativity Space, an LA company co-founded by another former Blue Origin employee, Tim Ellis. The company was working on the Terran-R rocket, a fully reusable, medium-lift rocket which definitely appealed to Lapsa. But that didn't work out because, according to Lapsa, their system at Relativity Space was a little too close-minded. They went as far as considering switching to Blue Origin's rivals, SpaceX, since SpaceX came closest to their ideas. SpaceX was focused on their reusable Starship rocket, had the best and largest team of engineers in the world, and had the history of habitual execution nailed. But the two men found that SpaceX wasn't what they sought, and by the end of the year, they started their own rocket-making company, Stoke Space. Fun name, isn't it? Lapsa understood how much of a gamble this was when he said, "We took a leap of faith and jumped off a cliff." So, how did it go for them? Did they break a leg after the jump, or have they made meaningful headway? Let's look closely. Where are they now? It is 2022, and Blue Origin has already gotten as close as they can to space with Jeff Bezos in the rocket, but where is Stoke Space and what have they achieved so far? The original team, formed in late 2019, was made up of 5 people, and they spent the first year after their formation planning and replanning, working on creating some engineering wonders, but Lapsa didn't just put all of his time and energy into the planning and design, he had his engineers for that. He began to learn about funding and raising money for their new company. By the end of the first year, he had raised $9 million in a seed funding round that placed them in a good place to make a strong push in 2021. Since then, they have managed to build a second stage engine, a prototype for the second stage, turbopumps, and facilities to handle the company's manufacturing activities. Employees have moved from 5 to 72, and the overall design of their dream reusable rocket is ready with a lift capacity of 1.65 metric tons to low Earth orbit. They aren't conforming to what is obtainable in the industry. Their design is novel and unique. Videos from the test fire of their upper stage engines at one of their facilities offer a glimpse of what they're cooking up at Stoke Space. While they still have a long way to go and the jury is still out, it will not do to write them off just yet. Even when Jeff Bezos is not the direct creator, he has proven to be really good at entrusting capable people with the right responsibilities, and whichever way you look at it, he jump-started Lapsa on his journey to creating Stoke Space. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to see more of Jeff Bezos' videos in the future.